For the first time in a decade, Dothan City Schools is seeing an increase in enrollment. School leaders say their average daily membership, or ADM, went up 146 students. This is the first time in 37 years the district has seen this large of an enrollment spike. Since Dr. Dennis Coe took over in 2020, the numbers have stayed steady until now. He says the most enrollment they've seen is within grades 9 through 12 and credits this growth to the constant improvements they are making.
Traditionally here we have seen a decline in enrollment, so we started tracking when I came on board. We started a superintendent student advisory council where we meet with students quarterly and listen to them. What are things we're doing well? What are some things that we need to improve on? We've tried our very best to implement some of the strategies that come directly from our student body, and I think those things are paying dividends.
Dr. Coe says he hopes the growth in the district's ADM will also affect areas like attendance, academic success, and help dropout rates decline.